Hello everybody, it's more Boys Outdoors with Jake. Now, Kent isn't here because we are going hunting at our property. And this is actually a Christmas present from Dad. So is all that stuff. Some of that stuff isn't from Dad, but he got one of his friends from work to do the carving and stuff. And I really like this side. It has a name. And then it has the YouTube channel on the back. It's actually a perfect little machete too. That's in my belt.
Today is Friday, January 1st, 2021. We haven't got to spend as much time up here as we wanted to this fall, but we got the youth hunt starting tomorrow and Sunday. So we're gonna go in right now. We're gonna make a little circuit, try to be quiet as we can. We're gonna pull the SD cards. We're gonna take our little air rifle in case we see some squirrels. Sneak back out, check the cards, see where the deer are moving at, where we need to hunt tomorrow. Other than the time with the muzzleloader back in October, that Jake was asleep, we really haven't, the few times we've hunted up here, haven't seen anything other than a bunch of turkeys. Even our cameras haven't been getting very many deer. Just a few does, one nice buck, a couple small bucks. Nothing like it was in October. So we're just gonna head in now, grab everything, grab them cards, come on back out, set up camp, get ready for the morning. It rained quite a bit last couple of days. I bet our creek's gonna be rolling. We gotta cross it sooner or later. You're standing under a dead tree. Food plot's growing, but it's not great. Some clover coming up. I somehow deleted this SD card, and the recovery software scrambled the images pretty good. Also lost quite a few. I had several pictures with a group of 6 or 8 does in it that I didn't recover. We'll cut back that way and grab the other card and then go up the back way of the mountain. This camera. Move this camera from our ladder stand because it wasn't getting any images, and it only got 2 here, so maybe it's the camera or this side of the valley just doesn't see many deer. Tell you, this creek's gonna be awesome once we get all this deadfall cleaned up out of it. Whoa, you're over your boots. Hurry, why'd you do that? Come on. I don't know what you're gonna do this weekend to hunt.
I got extra sauce.
Your boots will be soaking wet. Your boots will be soaking wet.
You're freezing cold.
I know. I know. Do you have good water in your boots? Alright, we'll get up here and we'll dump them out. Take off your boots and dump water on them.
You like a suction cup.
Take your socks off and wring them out. Oh, we're still drying, isn't it? Pretty much. Take your other sock off and wring it out, though. I was worried about that, but I thought you were smart enough not to walk through the deep holes.
Just because I thought.
Look, behind every waterfall, there's a deep hole. Okay?
That sucked. Now I'm freezing cold. My pants are wet. My feet are just freezing. I wasn't even trying to do that.
In the summertime, that won't matter. You can play in the creek all you want. Alright, let's keep going. Rolling pretty good, isn't it? We gotta clean all this deadfall and stuff out. Clean the creek up. We're gonna go up the shortcut, as Jake would call it, to the other cameras. Cool. Alright, go up here and check this camera. The feeder's empty. It's been for a couple days. You gotta turn them off on December 31st. Up here in the chronic wasting disease zone. So we'll see what it's been doing since the feeder's been off. Had just over 2,000 pictures on this camera in about 2 weeks' time. A lot of them were the same deer over and over, the turkeys over and over, so I just picked a few of the highlights of the groups. A lot of turkeys, a lot of squirrels, a whole lot of deer. This little bachelor group of bucks come in several times, and every few days there'd be another buck with them. Wish I'd have had it in video mode for these little guys going at it. Would have been cool to watch. This guy here starts showing up again about the middle of December. He came to the feeder about every other day, several times in the daytime, as you'll see here in a second. Also, if you look closely, you'll notice some of the bucks are missing one antler or both. And this big one here, it actually broke off a few points from earlier in the year. As we were checking this card, by this time we're getting pretty hopeful because this group of bucks was coming through pretty much every morning and every afternoon for about 5 or 6 days in a row. They were actually there about 4 hours before we showed up to pull the card. Got one more camera to check. Last camera. This camera had a lot of pictures on it. Most of them were at night, or the deer were actually traveling up to that grass strip on this trail. This buck here is the first time we actually had him on camera. It looks like he's a big 6. He already shed his left antler, and he didn't show up on any other cameras. Alright, we'll head back to camp, set up camp, and run these cards through the laptop, see what we got. Alright, we had a lot of deer, several nice bucks up on camera on the grass strip up top. That feeder's empty yet. And so I think we're going to hit there tomorrow. Starting to sprinkle a little bit now, so we're going to set up our little tent.
Which is mine.
Yeah, Jake got for Christmas from at Monica. Mm-hmm. And Jake got out with wet clothes and some dry socks. So we're going to put this tent up real quick. We're just going to put our gear in it. We're probably going to sleep in the car. I'll show you all that setup later with the air mattress and everything. Works out really, really well. But it's supposed to be a chance of rain off and on tonight and tomorrow morning. So we're going to put this tent up, put our gear in it just so it stays dry, figure out what we're going to eat, get everything lined out. Alright, now we got to set up camp. I don't know what he's doing. Trying to make me laugh. Trying to make me laugh. But anyways, we got the tent that Jake's Aunt Monica gave you for Christmas set up. It's got all of our gear in it.
Cool.
This is our sleeping area. Got the twin air mattress, 0 degree sleeping bag, and then we have a whole pile of pillow and cover to cover up with. It actually does a pretty good job of filling the back of this thing in. Can't sit up or anything, but stays pretty warm. A little mouse dance or T-Rex dance or something.
It's a cat.
It's a cat. But we got all of our gear stashed in here. A little unorganized at the present, but it started raining pretty hard, so I threw it all in there real quick. Wasn't gonna go out and squirrel hunt, but I don't feel like it. It's raining. Jake doesn't have any more All he's got left is his shoes. And I got a bad feeling they might get wet on the way in the morning. His boots are soaked. So we are going to just hang out in the car, eat some snacks, maybe get a sandwich, drink some tea, and watch the movies. We'll see y'all in the morning, top of the mountain.